Welcome back to Ladybug Lane Soaps. This is Margie, and today I'm feeling kind of the rush of Christmas coming. I know it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but in the soaping world, soapers need to get their Christmas soaps done soon. And so what the plan is, I want to do some sort of a nice little design on the top of my soap that maybe like has some brown branches or whatever you want to call it, with a bunch of pine needles, and then maybe some red, like a clump of 3 red berries on every inch of the bar. I have never done this before, so I'm not nervous. I'm just what's the word? Apprehensive. There we go. So, and on top of that, I'm using a couple of new fragrances that I've never used before. This probably isn't going to be a good idea, but you know what? It is what it is. So I have a sample of this Christmas Memories. I hope you can see it. You can use it in cold process or in your candles and tarts. It is from Nature's Garden, and it really smells good in the bottle. Balsam, pine cones, etc., etc. And the only thing that I'm a little worried about with this one, I read it when I was reading it online on the reviews, and some of the soapers did say that it discolored just a little bit to like a tandy color with maybe just a little bit of pink. So I'm going to add that, a little bit of that, maybe the whole thing, to the red, which is, again, as you've seen in my other videos, this is the only red that I use, the really red mica powder from Nurture Soap. So I'll use that in there. So if it does turn a little pink on me, hopefully I won't notice if it's in the red. And then I'm going to be using, for the green, this Avalanche, another product from Nurture Soap that I have not used before. But it's a fragrance essential oil blend, and I really love their blends because you get the best of both worlds between the fragrance oil and the essential oil. And this, I think it's a little bit stronger as far as the balsam, and I think it has maybe some, those berries, juniper berries and other goodies in there. My husband smelled both of these, and he said this is a little bit more on the subtle side, and this is the stronger, and of course that's because of the essential oil. So I'm going to try this with the slight, I can't talk today, slight discoloration and slight acceleration. So another exciting day on that one, and it seems like lately I've been using a lot of fragrance oils that accelerate. Makes life interesting. And let's see, now on my Candy Can Lane soap that is in the other room, getting hard. I made it a couple of days ago and I still haven't cut it, but so I use a combination of these colors here, the green Vibrance and the Alpine green. And I think I added too much of this Alpine green because it was pretty dark. So this is going to be for the green. And I want to use a little bit of the gold. I haven't used that for a while in soap, but this is Christmas, so white and green and red and gold and silver, etc. So let's see. So this is the only one here that I'm using from Bramble Berry. It's Gold Sparkled Mica. Very, very nice. It's, as you can see, it's a different shade of gold from this Sahara gold from Nurture Soap. This looks like it's, I don't want to say yellow, but it's more of what you would kind of see in a gold nugget, I think. And And this being well, both are micas. Both are micas. But this one definitely pops. So we shall see with that. And then I do have a fragrance oil blend that's kind of my own little secret. So it's right here. I got a couple ounces of that. So I shan't be telling you what that is because it's a secret. So, yep, we're still blinking away. Alrighty. So today I moved my operation from my usual spot in the corner to the island, and it's like this kitchen is just not the best soaping situation, but you know, you do what you got to do. So I'm just going to see how that works out. Alrighty. right, everybody. That's it. Oh, gotta put a little bit of the sprinkly on. Gotta have a little bit of glitter. All right. Well, like I say, for better or for worse, there she is. But anyway, I had fun, and that is the main thing. So, I better bid you farewell before the battery dies. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching another episode of Ladybug Lane Soaps. And I'll be probably cutting this up in about 3 or 4 days. So again, thank you for watching. Everybody be kind to yourself and to others. Alrighty, bye-bye.